Hey guys, it's Callie with my book review challenge answers for Crystal. And it's all about Ruby Red. I just posted a review of the book, so you'll have to go there to know how many books I gave it on the bookshelf. But I won't leave you hanging as far as answering your questions for this book challenge, Crystal. You do need to know that I liked it. I liked it so much, I might learn German. But to answer the rest of your questions, you asked if we were forced to time travel, what would what would we do as far as like living arrangements? Because in the book Ruby Red, when the characters time travel, they actually are in the same spot in a different time. So where would I go? And the thing is I live in Dallas. I would not stay in Dallas because I would be afraid I might get scalped or something horrible if I were to time travel and end up 100 years ago, 200 years ago, whatever. I do know that if it were so many hundreds of years ago that people weren't living here other than Native Americans, I wouldn't want to be caught in a field with nothing to do. It would be quite boring. And I know I couldn't probably bring a horse with me, so yeah. What I would want to do would be to move to London where this novel takes place because I think that would be fascinating. I'm a huge fan of, England and all. I think that another place that would be really amazing to do or place to live would be somewhere like Greece, somewhere in there, somewhere in Italy maybe. I would have to learn Greek or Italian or, you know, I'd have to learn another language. So that's why I think London would suit me because I already know English. And if I could travel to any time period, this is a hard one because I'm a big fan of indoor plumbing. So I would want to time travel and get to know a very rich family that has indoor plumbing. But I kind of like medieval ish time period, like go to a jousting match for fun one day. Um, Something like that would be kind of cool. Again, the time traveling in this book is only hours at a time. So I think if I went to the restroom beforehand, I might be okay. So I'm going to throw out there maybe like late 1800s. Yeah, I'm going to go there. I'm going to stay there. I'm safe. Uh, Preferably in between wars or that sort of thing. Let's go for a peacetime. Now, I was also asked what 3 skills I would take with me other than language. I mean, like language is a given. Because I picked London, I already speak English. I'm doing okay. But kung fu might come in handy just in case. It's one of those things where someone might have a sword, but if I can disarm them, that would be great. And I think that kung fu might surprise a few people. It might be entertaining too to watch. So people might like me better because I can show them kung fu. And then, you talked about fencing, but I'm kind of like meh on the fencing. I don't think that would be so much fun. Right now, archery is kind of big because of the Hunger Games and all. But I would have to go, and you mentioned knitting. Really? Not knitting so much. I think that I would want to polish up on my horseback riding skills. To be honest, I think that would be important if I were to go back in time, and I didn't want to fall off the horse. So those are the skills I would polish up on now, so that I could go back in time. And if I had an object to take with me, I think I would pull a Gwyneth from the novel. I would want to bring a camera because I'd want to prove to everybody that I actually did travel in time. If that makes any sense. A knife might be handy, but I can get a knife there too. And so a camera, not so much. I'd want to take that. So those are my answers to your book challenge questions. I hope that you enjoyed them. I feel like I was quite boring. In fact, it probably would be more interesting to travel back in time than listen to me right now. So I am going to go get my chronograph and visit late 1800s peacetime with my kung fu skills and my camera. And I will talk to you later. Y'all have a great day. Bye.